But the bigger story, obviously, this match was a great match, but we saw what happened afterwards. A complete, American top team coming out there, surrounding the ring and putting a
To a
whooping
chorus
on
of
not only,
boos.
to a chorus of boos. I mean, there's one thing about about Philadelphia is I know that their fans are a bunch of jerks. I'll use the best PG
Yep.
possible. Because when I was a kid, I mean, they've been known for having some of the most brutal fans, most honest fans. Obviously, Philly, New York, those fans in Boston are very passionate about their sports teams, very passionate about certain things. And we heard it tonight. We heard it for the good, the bad, the ugly. When I was a kid going to a Detroit Red Wings game in Detroit, I was, probably 12, 13, 14. And they're playing Philly in the finals, and Philly lost. And I was getting harassed by grown men as a kid. And I'll never forget that. And so they definitely made their presence felt. But it was great that Jericho and Hager came back, to kind of help out their, the inner circle. And I hope that we get Santana and Ortiz to get some love, get some backup as well when they face them in a 6-man tag in Miami. This segment, I loved everything about it, man. I loved how the fans were singing and Dan Lambert had nothing to say. He's like, all right, hurry up. And, Lambert, I've said it before, I'll say it again. I hated his guts, but I love what he's doing. He's like the Don Callis. Like, you can't help but to hate him, but to love him because he's so smooth and so good and such good at being a bad guy and such good at being like annoying. And you want to punch him in the face so bad, but you love it. It's like you wouldn't want to have it any other way. And, the fans, it was so great. Jericho, you can tell that was kind of like improv because like, give me a mic. Like the fans were so loud. I guarantee Jericho's right. I couldn't hear what you had to say. And so they just stole the show. They hijacked his promo. And that's exactly what I think needs to happen more and more and more with that. Like all of AEW Universe just start hijacking Dan Lambert's promo so he can just slowly shut up and leave.
That'd be hilarious. I like that idea too. Just have the fans go crazy and revolt. But one thing I noticed about this segment, and I loved it as well, but where was Ethan Page?
That's tonight? Right. I know. I noticed that too.
It was kind of weird. It was like off-putting because they started, even commentary talked about it. They were like, "Oh man, this obviously like all Scorpio Sky or something." I was like, "That's kind of weird." I was like, and then I was like, "Wait, Ethan Page isn't even there." And then I was like, This is kind of odd because he had a big moment on last week's show where he kind of had a bit of a promo as well and like kind of really
an amazing promo.
And it was like, where's he at? Where did he go? Maybe he's in COVID protocol. I don't want to speculate, but
right. You never know with travel issues or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. Especially these crazy times right now, like anything can happen. But it was disappointing to not see him. But overall, like the segment wasn't any worse for it. It was a good segment. It was nice seeing Jericho and Inner Circle and company and Fuego even coming out to help, and a lot of fun. Again, tonight's episode overall was just a lot of fun matches. It was like a thank you to the audience, thank you to the crowd for 2 years of being there and having to go through the COVID era and still like sticking by AEW and helping it grow. It felt like that kind of show where we got some really good matches and some good stuff and some funny stuff.